Every January, it begins. People everywhere set out to make this year the best year yet. The year they can finally crack the case for a better life. You've been there, right? Maybe even several times. Fresh off the holidays, full of hope, resolutions in hand. You binge watch videos, you read self-help books, you watch the best year yet videos, you join a gym, you find new courses, and you want to make change. You try and make change and you swear, this is the year I'm going to make it work. And then, just like that, you fall back into the same old routine, the same habits and the same patterns. Another year slips by and October comes around and you realize nothing much has changed. Maybe you've made a few half attempts, but your life's still basically the same. You tell yourself you've wasted the year, you failed, just as you expected. And your thoughts turn, run down the counter to the end of the year, get through Christmas and the holiday madness, and next year you'll get it right. Next year it will be different. Okay, it's time for the hard truth. That next year, that next change, it's not going to happen. And you know the deal. You know the pattern. And it's time to be cliched. It's now or never. What if you didn't wait until next year? There are 12 weeks left of 2024. What if you used the next 12 weeks to actually transform your life and really make 2024 the best year yet? What if before midnight on December the 31st, you had already done the work and 2024 was your best year ever, making 2025 brilliant from day one? No battles for change, no internal struggles to keep on track. What if you dedicated just 15 to 30 minutes a day to change your life from right now? Over the next 12 weeks, you and I are going on a journey, step by step, twice a week. I'll give you new clues for your life investigation. Each week, getting closer to solving the mystery of your life's potential and undergo a huge transformation. Now, warning, this journey isn't always going to be easy, but nothing worth doing ever is. And we've got 12 weeks to crack this case before 2025 starts. Let's figure out what's holding you back and how you can break through. The first assignment starts now. Grab yourself a notebook and let's dig into the investigation. First is about understanding your vision for a better life or a bigger dream. And we're calling this the case of the good life. Before we take action, we need to have a clear picture of what we're working towards. Without that, you're just a detective chasing clues with no idea what the end game might look like. In your notebook, write down these two questions. What does it mean for me to live a good life? How would it feel if I were living that life right now? And all of this is in a PDF that you can sign up to and get a weekly email of the 2 videos with some exercises to help you on your journey. Now, back to the questions. Not somebody else's idea of success or what their life should be, not what society says, but what does your good life look like? And what would it feel like to be living it right now? Picture it, write it down, dream about it. Over this first week, sit down and answer these 2 questions. Don't rush this. Take your time and imagine the kind of life you really want and put it into words and pictures and feelings. Your dreams are the evidence you need to move forward towards it. This isn't about setting goals or working out how. This isn't about what you think you should want. It's about what you really want deep down. A lot of the time we suppress what we want and we follow society or family expectations. And you might be surprised what comes up when you allow yourself to go off that script and look underneath everything. And this, answering these 2 questions, will prepare you for the next 11 weeks of the transformation, where you'll be introduced to the 2 personal methods for life transformation that I use. And that is the MAD method and the Divorce Yourself method. The MAD method is mindset, action, direction. And this is how you shift your mindset to take action in the direction that you want to go. The divorce yourself method is where we identify and properly let go of what's been holding you back and essentially divorce the old you. And I'll be back later in the week with those two methods.